Oh, rotation's locked. Can't do this very right. Ah. Now, is that better? I feel like it's so bright in here now. I can't see the chat fully. Okay, sound is perfect. Great. Let's see if I can get the freaking chat now. I'm not techie. There we go. Okay. All right, give me just one moment. I'm gonna fix this light bulb because now I'm blind. It went all dark. I'm not the smartest. Ow. Okay. I think I fixed it. That way I'm not too blinded. Yes, I'm not too blinded. Let me move this box because this box is in the way. Okay. I know. That's what because I'll get the light just right, and then everybody's like, it's too dark. And then when I'm doing it on my phone versus my laptop's like, it's real dark. And then my phone's like so bright, and I'm like, eh. I'm like, I don't like this.
Wow, I saw that too. I was watching you do that. He's trying to like help you.
So if you hear hubby, he's in there playing some type of game. I don't know what game he's playing. Oh. Ugh. See, I ain't even 5 minutes into this and I'm already dropping stuff. I'm already dropping stuff.
Oh, if you wouldn't move.
Weird, I know. Weird, I know. But yeah, I totally agree with that. You like can't get the freaking lighting right, and then it's too bright, too dark, and it's, I don't know, maybe the phone has like a higher HD level or something like that. And I'm not big on techie stuff, so I don't know techie talk. So I'm like,
Where's he at?
desert siren. Is it snowing? There. Oh, now my laptop. I know. Techie talk. And then I don't keep in contact with my friends that used to have used to be like techie. Like I don't keep in contact with them anymore, you know, because they're all grown and, you know, full-time jobs and stuff. And I ain't got time to come over and help poor little me. I'm so dazzled. No snow today? Oh, I think we got one big snow here, and that was it. And honest, I thought it wasn't going to do anything, and we were under a snow storm warning, and we hadn't had one. I think the last snowstorm we had in this area was in '95 when I was born. So I was like, y'all run to the grocery store for no reason. It ain't going to do shit. And they're like, no, it is. And it did. It snowed a lot. But yeah, our last big blizzard we had, I think, was like in '95. The mountains are covered in snow. They're so pretty in the snow. They are. Our mountains get covered mostly too. That's nice. How's the kids doing? Does Lyric like the snow? Jaden didn't care much for it this time. She loves it. Oh yes, building snowmans and angels and having hot chocolate afterward. That's good. That's good. She loves it. Oh, I'm glad she loves it. It's good to have some fun. Mm. They got an extra week off from school. I bet she was like, yes! He flooded? Oh, gosh. Yeah, I bet she was like, yes! Mama! There's a week out for school. I can't believe it flooded. You're both happy you got to sleep in. Oh, yeah, but that was nice. I forget because where Jaden is just 3, like I have to, when he gets older and, you know, starts school, I have to relive this whole getting up early thing. And I don't know if I want to do it, to be honest. I mean, I'll do it because, you know, he has to go to school, but still, I'm like, do I really want to experience this again? It sucks. I'll take your word for it. Oh, Lord. Oh. I'm glad she's doing good. I thought it was haying me. I was like, what? William. I have jumpers. Now I remember why, like, I can see myself, but I'm having a hard time seeing the chat, but like it'll pop up. I don't get that. No, I don't want to hide all chat. Oh, there we go. We are not morning people. She's not morning people. My mom wasn't either. Like, I'm more of a morning person than she is. But where I work nights, I don't know if I could get used to the whole morning thing again. Which, if he starts, you know, when he starts school, I may have to change my hours anyway. But we'll come to that bridge when we cross it. But not to morning people. It's like The Walking Dead over there. I love it. Aww. The Walking Dead. Oh, I hate that. Well, I lost my train of thought. I was going to say something and I forgot what I was going to say. Holy cow. So y'all's like day starts early. Lord. Oh, I don't know if I can getting up that early. Like, ugh. I don't blame you for being happy then. Yeah, even like ugh. I'd be happy too that they're out for a week. I'd be like, yes! Go back to bed, everybody! Except for you, hubby. Except for you, hubby. You gotta go to work. Sorry. I can't believe y'all get up so early like that at school. It should be illegal. If the sun ain't up, then nobody else should be up. No, it should be illegal. If the sun is not up, then you should be, then nobody should be up. I don't think anybody should start their day until like 8 o'clock in the morning, in my opinion. But that's like the latest. I don't know. Although I can't say much. Which I already think kids go to school like super early anyway. And I don't get that. But that is crazy though. Mm-mm-mm. I just had a whole bunch fall on the floor. It's like, never notified you. I know. I don't know how to do the complete live stream thing yet. Like I keep having to go. It keeps saying something about you have to encode or something like that to do your scheduled live stream, and I just don't get that. So, shoot. Sorry, guys. My cards are falling. But Cody said he would like look more into it. Like I don't like I'm like you. I don't get this whole thing, and YouTube's just been a lot weird lately. So I don't know what the deal is with it. Hello, Vicky. But yeah, I just do not get the whole I don't get it. Yeah, go ahead, Vicky. Now, these are oracle cards, so keep in mind that the question, it may not be a yes and no question, but it'll give me some form. Maybe. Listen to me, maybe. But yeah, go ahead and ask your question. I'll answer it the best I can, and the cards will do, hopefully. And my computer's going haywire behind me. Are you a leader? Let's ask the cards. Well, Vicky, it just depends. Like, do you feel special in a spiritual way, or do you just feel special because a lot of people come up and ask you a lot of things and you just take over the leadership role anyway? Because that's a hard question to answer, hun. Because, like, I don't know. Do you... Hold on, I had a jumper. I've got a jumper. Okay, hold on, babe. Let me go back to your comment because I'm having a hard time where I'm on my home. People mostly like I influence people. Well, when you asked that question, this card came up, change is unavoidable. So usually when people are going through situations, they look for other people that can relate to the situation. So they may be looking for you to relate a leadership to know what to do as far as to their situation. So I definitely, yeah. So if someone's wanting your advice and wisdom, you should feel special because a lot of people nowadays, they feel the need to be alone when they're dealing with certain situations. And in reality, you're never alone. I mean, you have people that can relate sometimes physically to your problems, and then you have spirits all around you, angels, spirit guides, the spirit people. So yeah, so we're all kind of like, we're all connected no matter what we do. Yeah. See, honey? So they're just coming to you for, your advice because maybe you've been through what they're going through, and that's why they do look at you as a leader because you've experienced these type of things. So definitely. So if you feel, sorry, ugh. I was going to say something, and I forgot what I was going to say. But yeah, if they're looking at you for a leadership role, definitely take that and run with it because it's not an everyday thing. And just remind people that they're not alone because a lot of people, like in certain situations, get depressed over some things. And again, that's the whole ego saying that, oh, you're alone, nobody understands, blah, blah, blah. In all reality, there's somebody out there that can relate to you because there's somebody going through the exact same thing. You're just having a harder time finding them. So if people's looking for you to advise, I say, yeah, I say you are a leader, hun. Take it and run with it. And also feel the need that I've always been one that, yeah. See, I have been too. Well, you're welcome, honey. No problem. I mean, I just answered your questions, so did the cards. So, but yeah, definitely take that and run with it. See, like, and that's one thing that I've learned through all, like, depression is one of them things that kind of connects us all because we all kind of go through it. We all go through that cycle where we feel like we're unworthy or unloved or nobody loves us or we can't love ourselves. And that's when we really go through kind of a darker stage of our life. But it's all about how you handle it and, taking care of yourself and stuff. So, again, people's coming for you for advice. Definitely give them the most you can and just remind them that they're loved and that they're not alone. Which, if you're a leader, I'm guessing that you'll know that. Sorry, guys. I'm having a hard time finding the damn chat. Just reminds you of your home letter. I know. I don't. That's the whole YouTube thing. I don't get it. Hi, I'm good. How are you? But yeah, just kind of a type of thing. Yeah, I definitely agree. Desert Siren, I agree. We all go through that dark phase because it's just a part of living. It's like a lot of it's, especially if you believe in reincarnation like I do, I feel like when we die and we come back, we're so used to not being like bound to anything, and that we forget that all these emotions and how to handle them. And it's like, it's kind of like riding a bike for the first time again, and you have amnesia and you just can't remember how to do it. But if the more you practice, on your bicycle and pedaling and, self-love care, doing things that you like every single day, you remember that, hey, I love myself and I am good enough. You just got to remember to get them training wheels back on and just practice every day. But yeah, Desert, I agree with you. I think we do have to go to the dark. Go through the dark to get to the light. And that's saying that you're never ever going to deal with depression ever again. Like, that's unrealistic to me. You'll definitely have your bad days with dealing with it, but I just think it'll get better every day. Again, you may have a setback, but just keep reminding yourself that you're worthy, you know. Yep, I think so too, Desert Siren. I also believe in soul contracts too. And I think that's kind of a thing that we're like, hey, we never got to experience that. Let's experience that. And when we experience it, we're like, holy shit, this is not what I thought it was going to be. But then we're okay. But I agree with you. And then I think sometimes that we just kind of get lonely and we're like, hey, let's come back. Let's see how the world's changed. Because I find myself all the time. I love historic places. I love historic places. And I'm all the time, hey, let's go here. Hey, let's go there. And then, like, money restricts me and I'm like, no. But yeah, I love historic places. Yeah. Yeah, and then we're like, no, that's not what that's supposed to be like, or this is not what I thought it was going to be. And not everybody believes in reincarnation. That's fine too. But to me, it makes more sense for me. But each to their own. Sorry, my cat's behind me. Oh, he is. Jaden's fine. He's growing just fine. He's growing like a weed. I'm trying to potty train and it's horrible. It is horrible. Like, he does good, like, if I act all excited about it, and then just as soon as he's not wanting to do it anymore, he's like, no. No. I'm like, do you gotta go potty? No. No, mama. No, mama. And I'm like, please go potty. I know. And I'm like, please go potty. And he's like, mm. And then sometimes I get flustered and I have to walk away and like, shh, it's okay. It is okay. Then we'll just go back to the training board. But I'm getting ready to take vacation, I think, for a week. And I think that whole week, Like, I ain't going anywhere. Like, I'm just going to focus on potty training that whole week. Is just focusing on getting the son potty trained. Everybody's like, "Oh, you want to go here for your birthday?" No, I want to stay home. I want to potty train. That's all I want to do. Is I want to potty train my son for my birthday. That's all I want. And they're like, "Okay." Like, that ain't weird at all. Gotten flippers. You just followed them to the body. Well, hey, if it works, like a lot of people's told me to take Jaden outside and have him pee on a tree. I'm like, yeah, okay. Yeah, we live in like a lot of people around us, so no. I might try the get a new toy method. Like, I think that'll like excite him. When you go potty, you get a toy. And then his room will be overflowing with toys where I'll have to donate a bunch of. I know. But I'm hoping that everything goes fine with this whole potty training. But it's got me so fuzzled, and I'm so upset because everybody's like, boys are easier to potty train than girls, and I'm like no. Well, maybe they are, but like in my case, I'm having a hell of a time. And Jaden's really smart. Like, he knows his colors, you know, and all this bunch of other stuff. You've heard opposite. See, I think it all just depends on the child. I really do. Like, I don't think like I think it just depends on if the child's like excited about it or not. Because I really do. See, and my ex-boss, he told me that too. He said his son was a nightmare to potty train. That he had to put his son on the potty backwards. Lyric was easy and Harmony was hard. Oh, crap. See, I think it just depends. I do. I really just think it depends. I really do. Well, Melody, I think I'll call it a night, honey. My phone's dying, and I can't get my freaking charger to charge where it's at, so I'll have to move it. Good night. Thank you for chatting with me. I hope to talk to you soon. Tell the girls hi for me. And tell Lyric I love her. What's the... Is it a mouse she has? Is it a fancy mouse she has? Or is it like a fancy rat? I can't remember the name of it. Rat, okay. I love... What's his name again? I can't ever remember a damn name. Bolt. Oh. Oh, he's so cute. He's so cute. I love rats. Like, my boss now, she can't stand like rats or mouses or anything. And I'm so comfortable with them because my best friend, that's what she used to raise, was rats all the time. So I'm like, oh, it's so cute. And Cody's like, no, we have 3 dogs, 2 cats, no. I'm like, oh, but look. get off this thing.